Hi, today we are going to talk about falling backward. When we prepare for falling backward, the first thing we have to know is what we have to protect. The back of the head, your tailbone, and then the hands. If you try to use your hands to stop the fall. So what is important is that you avoid all those common flaws. The head, if I do it like this, you see the head is the first thing that connect, okay? So what you have to do is to think of the nose, looking for the belly button, and then now you see my upper back is slightly rounded. If I basically just peek at my belly button, my back is straight. So what you have to do is to get your nose to point to the belly button, which round the back. And do you notice that my butt is all the way pushed out so that my tailbone is not pointing straight to the ground? It is basically pushed out, and so if it falls, this will become kind of a roll to land it softly. And to counterbalance, do you see when I lean back, I have more and more weight going backwards. So what do I have to do to counterbalance so that I can potentially avoid the fall? So do you see I'm pushing my knee out and I'm pushing my hip out. And so in this position, even though I'm this low, I'm basically just the upper back touching the wall. And I'm not basically doing it as one. This is a problem, especially if the elbow tip touch first or your hand try to stop it like this. You may actually crack the wrist as well as the shoulders. So it's very important to try to counterbalance and then if necessary fall down and you see how light I am versus one, boom. And then you're banging against the wall. This is right now is the wall, eventually it will be the ground. So we are simulating this so that you don't panic, because one of the first things to do is to make sure that you don't panic when you fall. So this one, we're practicing the landing and the pushing out, the reaction of pushing the knee out as well as the hip out. So you see my knee all the way through my body is almost a straight line. If anything, it is kind of curved a little bit out like this, okay? And while you're doing this slowly, if you're doing it controlled, you're actually strengthening your legs as well as your abs. One of the common things is that if you're not using your abs and your butt muscles to try to protect yourself, what happens is that you are going to just let go and all the muscles are loose. And if the muscles are loose, what happens is that you don't have the protection of the bones. Muscles are used to protect the bones. So if it is just really soft because you are relaxed, then basically if you hit, it will go almost straight to the bones. So what you want to do is that you tighten up your butt muscles and then you'll find that and the leg muscles, the thigh muscles, and then it protects your knees. Otherwise, some of you may feel a pinch in the knees. So it's very important to tighten up all the lower body. Do it slowly, do it controlled, get rid of that panic when you fall backward. Initially, what happens is that when you start to feel that you're tilting, you basically brace yourself like this. So just remember, do it slowly until you have control over your body. Okay, so until the next episode, which we are going to go more into why this work and potentially how to basically extend this simulation into something more difficult. This is the easy way of learning how to protect yourself, and we'll just grow from there. Okay.